Foreign Secretary David Lammy has become the first UK minister to visit Syria since the uprising that led to the country's civil war began 14 years ago. Britain has said that it is re-establishing diplomatic relations with Syria as Lammy visited its capital Damascus and pledged $129 million in support. According to a government statement, the financial support package will provide urgent humanitarian aid to Syria and support the country's longer-term recovery through developing areas such as education. Lammy has said that it is in the UK's interest to support the new Syrian government and to help deliver their commitment to build a stable future for all Syrians. Let's take a closer look at what he said.
Well, I'm acutely aware that this is a historic visit, the first Foreign Secretary to visit Syria for 14 years. And I'm here really on behalf of the British people who have always stood by the Syrian people with humanitarian aid and support, to speak to this new government, to urge them to continue to be inclusive, to ensure that there's transparency and accountability in the way that they govern, but to stand by the Syrian people and Syria as it makes this peaceful transition over the coming months, and to continue to strengthen bilateral ties between the UK government.
Lammy's visit comes days after US President Donald Trump signed an executive order terminating a US sanctions program on Syria. This ended Syria's isolation from the international financial system and helped it rebuild after the war. Britain also eased its sanctions in April, unfreezing the assets of Syria's central bank and 23 other entities, including banks and oil companies, to encourage investments, though it kept in place those targeting members of the former regime. Bureau Report, NewsX World.